Virgo, welcome to your reading. This will be a yours and theirs spread with lots of clarifiers, and we'll pull some advice at the end from Spirit to close off the reading. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Virgo's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you. If this reading resonates, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. I would like to get the subscriber count up after taking time off and everything fell by the wayside. If we get the count up, we can do some live readings and I can take your questions about your personal goings-ons. And that would be a lot of fun. I've never done that. It's a little scary. I have to figure it out. But yeah, let's do it. I feel called. All right, let's see how you're showing up. We're going to call the first column yours, the middle column theirs, the third column the shared energies. And energy can be fluid. And so if you identify with a different column, then go with that. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything, and let's see what's going on. Showing up with the Knight of Wands. All right, feeling like you want to take some kind of action, follow your passions there, followed by the Ace of Wands. Speaking of taking action, there's that new opportunity. It's a bold one. And the King of Swords, the ultimate decision maker right there. He's experienced and logical as could be. All right, your person is showing up. Eight of Wands, energy exchange, communication. They're ready to have some. I don't know who starts it, but that's how they're showing up, so I think it might be them. The Two of Wands, they're contemplating the future long term. They're trying to pick the right pathway moving forward so they can take some action. And the Queen of Coins, very nurturing energy here. Very healing, very grounded, very supportive, very reliable. The Queen of Coins tends to put themselves first so that they can take care of themselves. But we'll see what the clarifiers have to say, what they want to nurture, what they need to nurture. In the shared energies, we have the deepest healing card in the tarot, the Hermit. Shining the light in the dark. What's in our way, and let's heal it. The Page of Wands. This denotes a new interest. Our hearts are open. We're willing to learn, and something has our focus in the shared energies. And the final card in the shared energies, the Ten of Wands. This is carrying all the responsibility and all the burdens of something. It's a heavy weight. It's a lot of struggle here and stress. Feeling weighed down. But it's the culmination of these type of energies, saying that something's got to give any minute, because we can't go on like this. We must drop our burdens. The overall energy for your reading, the Three of Swords. Wow, that's a blue heart right there with all the tears and the sword stabbing through it. It's beautiful and painful at the same time. Could represent some betrayal. It's definitely sorrows and emotional pain right here. Alright, so that's the overall energy right there. And what has brought us here today for the theme of your reading, whoever this is for, the Knight of Coins. Things have slowed down so much that they feel like they've come to a halt. That's what the Knight of Coins says. Things are moving super slow, snail's pace. Alright. Let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords in the overall. Let's get this out of the way. What in the world? We don't want this whole reading to be the Three of Swords, so show us the clarifiers that bring it to a better place, Spirit. Show us what's up. Well, show us the truth, because the truth will set us free. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Three of Swords, please, in the overall energy. What does Virgo and their person need to know about this Three of Swords? we have the Queen of Cups. We have new beginnings with the Fool. You get an extra card that came out here. Ten of Swords, painful ending. New beginning, painful ending. Wow. And then the Queen of Pentacles, same as the Queen of Coins here. So all of this needs nurturing and healing. Whoever this Queen of Cups person is, she comes with her heart wide open. She's ready to forgive. She has a full cup of love and all kinds of nurturing to share with you, flanked by the other Queen of Pentacles on the other side. Also, stability, support, nurturing, and, healing, taking care of this broken heart. With these queens, how they showed up on either side, it definitely looks like, both of you had your hearts broken here, and that both of you would like to heal it. The Fool and the Ten of Swords. Did you guys have a new chance at a beginning, and that ended? Did you guys almost have two heartbreaks? Is that what this is? It's what it kind of looks like. So it's like you'd have this relationship to begin with, and then you have a painful ending, and then you have a start you have your heartbreak, and then you have a start, and then followed by a painful ending again. Did it happen a couple times? That's what this feels like over here. It kind of looks like that. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. The reason we're here. Yeah, okay, so we're on a timeout and we're trying to get our thoughts clear. We're doing the healing work. So it's like we're not together at this point. This whole energy is our hearts are hurting, but we want to heal it. Both of us. However, there might be too much pain here. We have to figure it out as we take this break. That's kind of what it feels like. All right. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands, how you're showing up here, Virgo, if you identify with this first column. If not, you may identify with the middle column. Crosswashers, same for you. Energy is fluid. Knight of Wands, but we're going to call this your column. Knight of Wands, show us. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. Feeling impulsive to bring this together. The Lovers, this connection on your heart. This Three of Cups could be to bring it back together, reuniting, which is what this feels like over here, that it's a reuniting subject that we're on at the very least. But everything's halted. I mean, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Knight of Coins. It's like not at the moment. Five of Swords. You recognize that if you do take actions to follow your passions about this connection that you're thinking about bringing together, Virgo, uniting, reuniting, that you would have to make some sacrifices in order to get to this goal. And they're significant sacrifices, so I don't know exactly why that came up, but let's look at the bottom of the deck. The Magician. You're in manifesting mode. You want to bring this together. That's how you're showing up. Very nice. Very nice. Let's look at your person showing up with the Eight of Wands. Communication, energy exchange, Eight of Wands, Spirit. What does Virgo's person need to know? And Virgo and anyone else watching. Eight of Wands, please. There it is. Seven of Wands. Blocking. Uh-oh. The Moon. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so sometimes they feel like having communication and sometimes they don't. They go back and forth. So there's this blocking energy to it sometimes. Because they're undecided. There's just so much doubt around it. They're not sure. The Moon, there's some perhaps buried emotions still here that haven't been dealt with, it looks like. Four of Pentacles, yeah, they're holding on tight to they're holding on tight. They're not letting go, perhaps not only of the relationship, but of the pain associated with the relationship and the emotions. And it's like they want to make sure they keep their stability, and that's why they're so unsure about this energy exchange. So it looks like you're showing up more for it, and they're showing up um, just having doubts back and forth. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. All right, let's take a look at the Hermit and the shared energies. Oh, right off the bat, okay. Shining the light in the dark. What is in our way? A tower, destabilizing energy, something very upsetting. Um, let's see what else comes out. The Chariot, the vehicle to victory. Six of Swords. Getting to a better place. This relationship needs a lot of healing. Both of you would like to get to a calmer place in your emotions. But this destabilizing energy is still here. So it's with the tower. It's like whatever the problem was, it's still very much here and is worrying your person more than it is you. But it looks really intense and important over here that in order to get to victory, let's look at the bottom. Oh yeah, 4 coins. This is the stuff we're still holding on to. Yeah. Um, it looks like you guys would have to completely leave an old way of thinking, being, behaving, doing behind and get someplace completely new. Sounds like a lot of work. You're it's like, hey, we have to move across the world to make this work or something. I don't know. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying it's so big. Like if we actually have to pick up and move everything about how we are and how we think and what we want to do and how we act and the actions that we take, if we have to change everything, it might just be too much destruction that has happened for us to have to change everything. Maybe both people don't want to change everything. I don't know. I'm kind of getting that sense back there. Let's look right here at the Ace of Wands, the bold action that you're showing up with over here with the Ace of Wands. Some kind of inspiration that you have, Virgo. It's like you got something up your sleeve. You want to do something. Show us the Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands. Ten of Wands. Same card that's showing up here in the end with the shadow side. That's equivalent of the Devil card. It just says we have some unhealthy behavior we need to drop, we need to let go of. Nine of Swords. It's got you stressed out. You want to make this bold move. You know it's supported by your partner and by the universe to take major action and let go of something, drop a burden. I don't know what it is, but it's an unhealthy something that you've got in your energy over here. And it's causing all kinds of stress and anxiety that you're feeling, Virgo. The bottom of the deck, it's about this commitment and the burdens, whatever it is that you have to drop. You want this commitment, you want the stability of the commitment, so you really want to take this action. You're just really stressed out. I don't know if you don't know if you believe that you can do it. Perhaps it's tying into the sacrifices that you have to make, dropping a burden, letting go of something that is not healthy for you. I don't know what it is. It might be different for multiple Virgos out there, but something's got to give, and you know it, and they know it, and it's stressing you out. You want to do it. Your heart is there. Your energy is there. Um, I'm just going to use this as an example. I'm not saying this is it. It could be, because when the devil shows up, it could also represent things like addictions. But if somebody were to have an addiction that got in the way of the relationship, causing all kinds of doubt and indecision as to, can we fix this and get back together and all that, uh, it's saying that I want to drop this burden that is so unhealthy, but I'm stressed out and feeling anxiety and worry and fear about committing to it. Can I do this? Can I promise this? That kind of thing. So that's just an example of what burden you might have to let go of, that you might be worried about. It could be anything that would be unhealthy for us. I just used addiction as an example. All right, let's look at your person showing up with the Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands. They are undecided. They're thinking about the future long term. They love you. They want to heal it. I can tell that. That's why they're considering this. Whatever it is, whatever the tower is that happened between you guys, that has you guys apart. Um, they love you. They're showing up. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I think you're the Queen of Pentacles over here. They're the Queen of Cups. But whatever, take it as it resonates. Two of Wands, please. Show us how Virgo's person is showing up. I feel like I keep saying Taurus, so if I have said it at all through this reading, forgive me. I just finished Taurus's reading right before, and so if I accidentally said it, this is Virgo's reading. Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands. I let Spirit flip the card. That's when we know when to begin. Just be patient. So your person's at this fork in the road. King of Pentacles. Perfect match to the Queen over here. The King of Pentacles manages things perfectly. He's the master manager. Knight of Pentacles. That's the same as the Knight of Coins. The reason that brought us here. Managing the halt and the leaving. The Seven of Swords. It's almost like saying, this is about making a decision, right? The two of Wands. Picking a pathway. Which way should we go? It's indecision. I'm at a crossroads. The King of Pentacles, managing how to come to terms with this. Should I stay? Knight of Pentacles. Or should I go? Seven of Swords. That's what they're deciding between. At the bottom, the Page of Pentacles. They're investing time and energy into this decision. This is what they're putting their energy into at this moment. You're stressed out. They're stressed out. Ugh. And yet you both want to come together. You just don't know if you can. All right, let's look at the Page of Wands. Some sort of new interest, focus. Our hearts are open. We have a lot to learn here. Which page info do we need to know here? Show us the Page of Wands. Inner shared energy. Focusing on something. The Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Wands, which is how your person showed up right there. And Temperance. At the bottom, the Three of Pentacles. Well, we're here looking at, focusing on, should we come together? Should we make plans to rebuild stability here in our lives? That's what the Three of Pentacles tells me, but we're looking at Nine of Pentacles. This is independence, being single, on our own, doing just fine, but on our own. Two of Wands, looking far down in the future, focusing on being single in the future, But then we have Temperance with all this balance and healing that comes in like an angel. This is going to take time and patience to work through, to take a look at. We cannot rush this. If somebody feels like rushing in, like Knight of Wands, that's only going to put pressure and tension on the situation. T- Temperance is saying we need patience as we look further at this future, uh, uh, and it's kind of leaning towards should we go ahead and remain independent, or as we are independent right now, we're looking at the future that needs lots and lots of balance and healing to come in, is Temperance. And it's going to take a long time, not just to look at it, but to heal it and to bring the balance back in. In other words, Three of Pentacles, to rebuild some sort of stability after this tower destroyed everything. I don't know what happened, guys, but it looks intense. Let's look at the King of Swords, the masterful decision maker, using the logic over here, Virgo. Calling in the King. Maturity, logic, reason. Show us the King of Swords for Virgo, please. There it is. The World. Four of Swords. Page of Cups. And at the bottom, Eight of Pentacles. You would like to work on this. You want to close out the old cycles you guys had been in the past, either for yourself or your cycle or the cycle the two of you were in. You are calling in the King for the logical ways to handle this situation, to get clarity of mind, to heal it. And you're coming at it with a lot of hope. You hope you guys can work this out. You're willing to do the work, you're saying. I'll show up, I'll do what needs to be done. I'll handle this. Whatever needs to be decided and done, the King of Swords can do it. To close out this cycle for good. One thing you're clear about, you're absolutely sure of, you have love and hope here, and your desire and determination to work it out. Eight of Pentacles. Very nice. Let's take a look at the Queen of Coins, how your person is showing up. Nurturing the broken heart. Two of Swords. Something they can't see. King of Swords. They can't see you being logical about this and doing the job. They can't see it. The Sun. Their heart is just not open to it at this point in time. They don't believe that everything can be amazing again. They don't believe they can feel that joy and bliss that you guys had at one point. They just can't see it, and it's causing this indecision. Let's look at the bottom, the reason we're here. King of Cups. Yeah, that's how they feel about you. They love you. There's no doubt. There's no doubt that they love you. I think whatever this burden is that is has this shadow side attached to it over here that you would like to take action on and are stressed out about is in the way. I believe you want to show up here with this King of Swords energy and take care of business, but they just can't see it. It's like they just don't believe it. but they know they love you, but they just right now they're taking care of themselves. Queen of Coins, they're just healing their own heart at this point from whatever happened before. They're just doing the self-nurturing work, and part of doing that nurturing work is abstaining from making a decision at this point in time, as the energies are showing up here and now. It's just not right now. I just can't see it right now. It's not saying no forever at this point. Let's especially when there's all this love here, for sure. Let's take a look at the 10 of Wands in the shared energy. This burden that you both have carried on your backs, the heavy load that just feels like it's just too much. Let's look at the 10 of Wands, please. Show us the 10 of Wands. What does Virgo and their person need to know about this 10 of Wands? All right, we have an Ace of Swords, followed by Four of Cups. Oh, and the High Priestess. And at the bottom, the Five of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity here with the Ace of Swords for clarity and truth. About all these burdens, maybe what needs to be done about them, or what can be done about what actions can be taken to drop these burdens. But there's a whole lot of upset energy also here. Very disappointed with the way things didn't work out. Very upset. And the intuition that is here and possibly shared between the both of you is abandoning this situation. The Five of Pentacles, just not even going through all the hard work that it would take to get this back where it was. For sure, it would have to be someplace new. But, back to the stability that was there, or a better place, rather, because whatever happened is saying that, when this tower happened, it's saying, well, things weren't as stable as we thought it was anyway. It needed to come down. The tower needed to come down. But in order to get to a better place, it looks like someone's intuition, if not both of yours, with the High Priestess here, is saying that I just want to abandon this whole thing of having to work on this. And I don't think it's you, because you showed up wanting to work on it. I kind of feel like it's them, but it relates to both of you because it affects both of you. So the more I talk it out, I feel like it's your person, Virgo. This person right here who just doesn't believe and is still healing themselves and working on themselves, and at a place of indecision. Over here, it looks like they have a moment of clarity. I'm just too upset. Four of Cups. I'm just too upset. And intuitively, I feel like we should just abandon this Five of Pentacles. That's what I got. All right. Well, let's pull some cards from the universe to close off this reading. Spirit, what special message do you have for Virgo and their person at this time? Message for Virgo at this time, please. Whoever's going through these energies, what message do you have for them? Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups, the Moon. This is blocking this love energy, this forgiveness energy. It's keeping the unwanted energies at bay. There's secrets here, there's buried emotions here. Blocking Queen of Cups, buried emotions. Queen of Cups could be you or your person, whoever represents whoever over here. I think the Queen of Cups was your person. They showed up with the Queen of Cups over here while I thought you were the Queen of Pentacles, which makes sense because it would be a Virgo court card, Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying it sort of feels like blocking their buried emotions, the moon, their secrets, their hidden things, things yet to be revealed, keeping unwanted energies at bay of the queen, of the things that are yet to be revealed. I don't know. I don't think this story's completely over yet. It doesn't feel like it is. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. The Tower. Yeah. That's what's blocking this whole situation still. Whatever happened in the past, that Tower still has some buried emotions attached to it. With that moon, that's what it feels like. Of this queen, your person. King or queen on the card, doesn't matter. Sex on the card, doesn't matter. It's the energy of that archetype. We all have male, female energy, so understand that and just know that this reading is saying not right now. Not right now. The trauma is still here. And look at right under the Tower, your court card, the King of Coins. And so that's how they showed up, the Queen of Cups, and then over here there was like a King of Cups underlying here. But yeah, this is blocking energy. And what's interesting too is, check this out. This Seven of Wands blocking energy, Seven of Wands, and with this moon, right? It came up here, back here too, on the energy exchange. Seven of Wands, the moon, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, moon, Seven of Wands, moon. And then the Tower, it's all right close to each other, so it's all interconnected. And that's why things are at a halt right now. Knight of Coins. They have just slowed down so much while you guys gain clarity over your situation. Alright, guys, I know it's tough what you're going through, but this too shall pass. We get through it. We all have been through it, and it is not easy at all, for sure. I hope this reading helps and that you feel validated and supported, and looking at it from this bird's eye perspective may help on, what to do next. So, I hope so. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care.